practice balls.
What's that?
I remember yesterday they were using like the practice volleyballs.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow, blue, and I think white ones.
Yep. There's that cheering going on. Wonder if we can get another headset and talk one of these coaches to hop on too.
There should be a third one in there.
Hold on, let me go grab one of them.
Okay, welcome to the last game of the night, which is going to be Klawock versus Metlakatla. Number 11 for Klawock. Has the ball, serves it, goes up and over. With Metlakatla getting a bump. Serve it now. Oh, but Klawock's bumping it. Metlakatla setting it over. Klawock getting that bump, a set, a bump up and over. Metlakatla with a bump, and it looks like that. With the score now being, Klawock served the ball, but it was a little bit too short. With it being 1-1 now. Metlakatla serves the ball. Klawock, the bump, the serve, the set, and the spike. Metlakatla got a bump off, but it went out of bounds. Looks like there's timeout called by, I think, Wrangle. Or no. Timeout called by the refs. No, there's no timeout called. Number 10 on Klawock with the ball, getting ready to serve here in a moment. Serves the ball, goes up and over. Metlakatla gets a bump, but it goes out of bounds, making the score 1-4. I don't think this is right. On here it says we're away. It says on here. On here it says we're away. So I'm confused. Klawock with the ball, serving it, going up and over. Looks like Metlakatla couldn't get that off, making the score. I know, but on here it says we're, what's it called? We're away. Okay. Mixed up there. Making the score 1-5. Klawock serves the ball. It's just a little bit too far down. The ball being out of reach. With number 10 on Klawock getting ready to serve the ball. Serves the ball, goes up and over. Metlakatla bumping it, but it goes out of bounds, making the score 1-7. With Klawock leading by 6. Metlakatla bumping the ball back over with Klawock. Klawock bumps the ball twice. Sets it over. Okay. Klawock, Metlakatla bump. 2 bumps. Gets the ball over back to the other side. I'm really behind here. Klawock with a bump. Bumps it up and it spikes it over to Metlakatla, but with the ball going a little bit too low for anything to be played. Klawock getting ready to serve. Going it up, serving it up and over. With Metlakatla getting 2 bumps, but one of them, second bump, making the ball go out of bounds with the score being 1-9. 10 for Klawock, getting ready to serve. Serves it, goes up and over. Metlakatla bumps the ball, but it goes a little bit too high and hits the rafters. Making the score 1-10. Klawock getting ready to serve. Serves it, goes up and over. It looks like it goes, just barely stays inside the boundary, making the score 1-11.
Klawock had a really good game again against Craig last night. Their first wins in a long time versus Craig.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Metlakatla gets a bump. Set it up and bump it back over. Klawock getting a set and a spike. Looks like the ball's going to be going out of bounds, making the score 2-11.
Put the quarter up on here so they use it for when they flip the coin. Hopefully nobody takes it.
My coin now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a quarter up here. So it was actually right here.
Yep.
Number 15 for Klawock, getting ready to serve. Goes up, serves it, goes over. Metlakatla gets 2 bumps, sends it over. Klawock spiking it over to Metlakatla. Metlakatla gets a bump. Second bump, the spike is it over. Klawock gets a bump, second bump over. And looks like Metlakatla's going to get a bump but over Klawock.
Good recovery, trying to dig for it, not able to get to it, and so that'll score another point for the Mischiefs.
With number 3 for Metlakatla getting ready to serve.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on?
Page 36, I got it highlighted. Article 8, you're welcome. Subsection section.
What just happened? I'm confused.
I missed it because Jamie came up and sounded like he made a correction there, and so they had that.
Klawock with the ball, getting ready to serve, goes up and over. Metlakatla gets that bump, tips it over. Looks like it's gonna go out of bounds, making the score 3-16. Klawock serving it, goes up and over. Metlakatla going for a bump. A set and a spike. Wrangell getting a bump, set, and spiking it back. With Metlakatla getting another bump, set. They're gonna set it over. Klawock gets a bump, and a third bump. Metlakatla bumps up the ball, and it looks like they tried spiking it over. Metlakatla getting a bump, setting it over. Ooh.
Yep. I called for the carry on that one, and she pulled away from one side and then almost threw it over to the other side. So called for the carry, scoring the points for Klawock.
Metlakatla trying to get that bump, but it went a little bit too far back. As you know, I'm saying bump a lot. They're doing a lot of that. Klawock getting ready to serve, goes up and over. Looked like Metlakatla went for that set and a bump and a set over. Oh,
Nice recovery by Michelle. Not able to get it is McKay. 3-19. The coach is letting them play through this on the mischief side. Third one up and over. That'll 4 hits, so that'll score another point for the Chieftains.
oh, they're the Chieftains?
Yep.
Oh, okay then.
Mischiefs versus the Chieftains. Nice up. Get it controlled, getting over. Nice job. Riley Booth able to get the ball right over and drop it right inside. And you got a substitution coming up here.
Number 2 going in for number 5 on the walk side. Number 13 from Metlakatla getting ready to serve. Serves it, goes up and over. Klawock getting
Carrying the ball.
carrying over the ball. Making the score. Yeah, 5-20. Number 13 serving it up and over again. It looks like it went a little bit too far.
You know, you can say their names on this side. You know who they are.
Yeah. Would I go like first names or last names?
Either one.
Okay. I've just been used to saying numbers all day.
Yep. When you know who they are, you can say who they are.
Okay.
Nice job coming in there. So 22-5. Michigan's having a hard time getting the rally. They played a great game earlier today. So Brodovich over to McKay, setting it up back over to Brodovich. The other Brodovich, I should say.
Since there's 2 of them out there?
Yep. There's Rose and Avar out there.
Yes.
I haven't seen them in so long, I forgot who was who. 23-5.
Yeah, Klawock getting ready to serve it.
Nice job by Michelle digging there, not able to get it up and in control.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's hard for them to dive without. I don't know how they could dive without knee pads. I'd hurt my knee. Klawock serving over the ball. Rose bumping the ball to Alicia. Alicia bumps the ball. Looks like Riley swiped it over and a little bit too far. Making the score 5-25. Into the first session 4, which is giving that point to Klawock. I'm confused. Look, on here it says we're away, but up there it says we're home.
Yeah, because when we're coming up on there, and they asked who was home, and of course Mrs. Martinez has said Metlakatla's home. So we got Lonnie Mills over there checking out the game. It's kind of nice. He says go Mischiefs.
Yesterday we were getting some really odd comments.
Yeah, and I started reading some of the comments on there, and so with all the teams here in the building, and they're all jumping on the Wi-Fi, it kind of caused you guys to lag a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, what were you going to say before? I just seen something get thrown across the court.
Nice to see some signs going up there. Is that some of your pep club members over there?
Yeah.
Nice. So in the windstorm, it appears that the radio station antenna had broken.
Ooh.
And so over the airways, I'm not hearing anything. Like I was even right up next to the school, and usually I hear some static when the antenna breaks, but because it's so dark outside, I couldn't see up on top there today. And right after school, I didn't get a chance to check it out. So, but we're still live on the stream. Still, people can still hear us on the stream. They can still tune in and listen over the digital stream. And listen that way if they wanted to, as well.
Okay then. That was random.
What's that?
Gio just tapped me on the shoulder and said nothing. First possession of the ball going to the
Set up so
Metlakatla Mischiefs with
one match probably.
Riley getting ready to serve. Serves it over with Klawock getting 2 sets and a bump. Kennedy saving the ball with a bump. Kendall getting a bump and Kennedy getting a 3rd bump. Klawock setting it up. Oh my goodness, I'm flying behind here. With that tip just being a little bit too low.
You see, the coach wanted them to actually bump it and not do a little push there.
Yeah, Klawock serving it over to the other side, but it looked like there was just a little bit miscommunication, which will happen from time to time. Klawock serving the ball over, and like it was just a little bit too short and hit the net, making the score 1-2.
Didn't look at the stream.
For the Metlakatla Mischiefs, Kendall serves the ball. It looked like it was still in.
So they're saying the connection is solid. Nice job in getting everything all set up. I know we tried to make a priority of the stream so that we can get it going throughout there in a better view.
Yeah. With Klawock spiking over the ball, hitting the top of the net, but Riley saving the ball, and Trisha bumping it over to Ava, but it was hit a little bit too hard and out of bounds.
So you see the substitution, those two always substituting in and out for one another, so it's kind of as they rotate out.
Klawock serves the ball with Riley setting it up, but it looks like someone hit it twice.
Yeah, as she had her hands slightly off, and so the ball would hit her hands twice rather than straight up. One hit.
Klawock serving the ball over. Riley bumps the ball. Laney bumps the ball. Looked like it went over, but it was out of bounds. Klawock serving the ball, going up and over. Riley bumping the ball. Trisha setting it backwards. Klawock bumping it over. Riley bumping it over. Looked like Trisha tried to bump it back over, but it hit the net.
Not able to play it off the net.
With number 15 for Klawock, number 10, I meant, setting it over. Klawock tipping it over, and it looked like 2 of them, Kendall and Ava, both tried to go for the ball. One got it, but the other couldn't. Klawock getting ready to serve, sending it over. Riley getting the ball. Trisha bumping it, and Riley sending it back over. Klawock sets it, spikes it, and it hit the top of the net. Ava saving the ball. Trisha sending it back over.
Good control by Klawock, but they weren't able to get it up and over on that 3rd hit, so scored another point for Metlakatla.
Making the score 4, right?
I do believe so.
With Laney sending the ball over. Kennedy saving it with the bump, and then it looked like it was sent back over by. Didn't that be 5?
Yep, they just scored the point, so it should be 5 now.
Okay. You're going to score 5-7. Laney sending the ball over. Klawock blocking it, and it looked like no one went for the ball, so giving the ball possession back to Metlakatla, making the score 6-7. Laney serving the ball, sending it over to Klawock. Klawock gets a bump, a set, and a bump over. Ava brings the ball. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Did you see that? What was that?
Number 15 on Klawock, serving the ball over. Looks like it went a little bit too low.
Dropping right in for the ace.
Went over the net, but went a little bit too low for. Ooh, is that Alicia? Yeah, Alicia going in for Laney on the Mischiefs. Klawock serving the ball, getting it over the net. Kennedy bumps it. Looks like Riley bumped it, and then Trisha bumped it up and over. Klawock setting it up, spiking it, and it looked like he couldn't get that tip.
Nice block attempt by Trisha, but not able to get to it.
Klawock getting ready to serve here. Serves it up and over with Ava bumping up the ball, and it looks like Klawock got that tip, making the score 6-11. As an out. Klawock serving the ball, getting it up and over the net. Ava bumping the ball, Kennedy bumping the ball, and Trisha bumping the ball up and over. Klawock setting it up and spiking it. Spiking it out of bounds.
You've been doing this a lot today, huh?
Yes. Trisha sending the ball over to Klawock. Klawock gets that set, and another set. Alicia bumps the ball. Riley sets it. Kennedy sets the ball up and over. Klawock bumps it, spikes it over. Kennedy bumped it, but it went out of bounds.
Nice serve and ace.
Yeah. If I had what's it called? I have one for the Mischiefs, but I know the Mischiefs, so.
Yeah.
Klawock serving the ball up.
I went over there.
Okay.
Nice setup as they go throughout their nice set. The outside hitter popping it up as Ava, pushing it over the side. Set. Nice control by Klawock as they look to spike and send it way out of bounds. Substitution. You looking for Klawock?
Yeah. Ah, here it is. No, wait.
Yep, that's it. All their names are on the left side.
Oh, okay, there.
Pushing it up over. Nice set. Coming over, Kennedy puts it up, pushes it up, and 2 hits as she got called for that one. Nice serve to the back. A little out of control, jumping up off there. Oh, and 2 girls fall over each other as they're going for that.
Number 10 on McKinley, which is
McKinley Holland.
Yeah.
Nice setup. Coming back. Metlakatla bumping, trying to get it to Alicia Nelson, Boyd Nelson. Nice set. Looking to spike. That's twice now. She's hit it a little too far out of bounds.
Yeah.
So she was set up very nicely and set up a little bit too much power in there. So we'll see if she makes the adjustment, if she gets another chance at this.
Ava serving the ball over. Klawock getting the bump. Setting it over. Kendall and Riley getting that bump and set over, but Klawock could not get that tip back over.
Kind of mistimed their jump as the ball kind of hung in the air there just for a little bit, and so not able to get that power as they're on the way back down.
Yeah. Klawock getting the bump. Another bump, and they spiked it over. Kennedy saving the ball with a bump, and it looked like it was spiked back over.
Nice control by both teams, and as I say that,
it was spiked into the net. Number
Leah Armour gets the ace.
Lee from Klawock getting ready to serve. Serves it, but it is short and into the net. If their number is visible, I'll read it, but
Yeah.
it's not. I'll just have to go by the number. Kennedy serves the ball over to Klawock. Klawock gets that bump. And it looks like they got another bump and set it over with Ava getting a set over and Alicia set it over.
McKinley Holland able to send it back towards the back corner there.
Klawock getting ready to serve up the ball. Goes up and over. Well, it looks like it was bumped out of bounds. Number 3? That's number 3. Number 3.
Kyla Jones.
Getting ready to serve it. Goes up and over. Kendall bumps it up. Riley sets it. With Klawock getting ready to bump it over.
Third one coming over, and they were able to get it. Riley.
Yeah.
Good job. Nice set to the outside hitters, making a kill. Pushing. No. Oh.
Almost tipped it, but couldn't quite get it up there.
Riley's been getting some good blocks out there, so she was hoping to get that block right there, not able to get so.
Getting ready to serve it. Klawock. Looks like it was knocked out of bounds. Giving the possession of the ball back to Klawock. I really almost said Craig earlier. I don't know how. Klawock serving the ball over. Ava bumping up the ball. Riley bumping it back up. Alicia spiking it over. Klawock sets it up and bumps it over. Scoring another point, making the score 13-20.
Chieftains on quite the rally. It was pretty close earlier on. Now, since Kyla Jones got up in there, they've been scoring some points. As I say that, she hits it right in the net.
Yeah. We have been doing this quite a lot, jinxing things. Either we say that we won't be here very long, or someone's scoring quite a lot. With Klawock getting a bump, second bump, spiking it over. Ava getting a bump and to Kendall, and Kendall getting a set over.
Nice dig.
Michelle getting that bump. Riley getting a bump up and over. Klawock getting a bump. Bumping it up. And it looked like
McKinley Holland looking to spike it over, coming up just a little bit short, hitting it right in the net, making 15-20. Mischief's on the run.
Riley serving up the ball, and it looked like...
Are you going to call me on that? I said it again, right?
11. I don't...
Kaya Marvin, excuse me. That's an I.
Ava bumping the ball. Michelle bumping it back up and over, and it looked like it was just a little bit too short. Making the score 15-22.
Marvin getting ready to serve. Nice serve.
Ava getting that bump to Riley, and Riley bumping it, and it looked like Trisha bumped it back up and over. Klawock getting a bump and spiking it back over to Metlakatla.
Nice up.
Looks like that was a pretty nice save right there with all three of them.
Misty's got to get it under control, and they do on that one. Nice control. So they get it set up to their setter. Nice job. Oh, man. Good job by Kendall reacting right there. Mischiefs were all reacting to the one way, and they had to jump double back.
Cool. Score is now 16-23 with Klawock in the lead. Kendall getting ready to serve it over, up and over. Klawock. Trisha gets that save, and then it looked like...
Nice play off the net. Nice job by Michelle. Great recovery by the Mischiefs.
Had to act pretty quick with that one. Trisha sending it over. Klawock setting it up, spiking it over. Riley sets it up. Trisha hits it up. Alicia spikes it up. Klawock acting pretty quick with that dig. But it's getting knocked out of bounds, giving the Mischiefs another point, 17-23.
Hear the crowd coming alive out there. It's nice to hear.
Yeah, Kendall sending it over.
Ooh, that was just out.
We've seen quite a lot of those two tonight.
Yep. So 5 for 2. So Leah Cato coming in the ball game for Armor.
McKinley getting ready to serve it. Riley bumps the ball. Michelle bumps it, but is not able to get it back. Making the score 17-25, end of the second session.
Good job. You know, I was wondering why they have that set up there. So they have the Chiefs up there on the scoreboard, but they don't have the Mischiefs. Like the Chiefs should have been on this side, and they should have the Mischiefs coming down on that side, right?
Yeah. I remember a few years ago they had the Mischiefs up on this side of the court, and the Chiefs on up on this side.
Yep.
They had the players' names at least,
Yep.
and their numbers.
They still have them up there. They still have them back over here. So
It's just they don't have them set up.
enjoy some of the snaps that I get throughout the game.
She's the first game tomorrow. What? It's like the crowd started doing We Will Rock You with it.
And that all starts with one person doing it.
Yeah. And then it's just a chain reaction from there on out. It's always fun to see the crowd start reacting with, with cheering. Klawock has the first possession of the ball. Number 11, which is
Kaya Marvin.
Kaya. Kaya getting ready to serve it. Serves it up and over. Alicia bumps it. Ava bumps it. Kennedy bumps it up and over. Klawock bumps it. Spikes it over. It looked like it was blocked and then bumped up over by Rose. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Hands were a little bit uneven, so.
Yeah, it looks like Kennedy was trying to get it up and she got called for the double hit there.
Kaya getting ready to serve it again. Goes up and over. Alicia bumps it up. Riley bumps it up. Kennedy spikes it over. With Klawock getting that dig. Yeah. It looks like they're kind of just in front of the net for a little bit. with throws, and trying to get the dig, but it's just went a little bit too far out of bounds. For a quick, good couple seconds there, just sat there in front of the net.
Yep. They're watching to see if she got over the line as well. But did send it out of bounds, so scoring a point for Klawock. Nice set to the outside here, getting called for a double on this side.
Rose, the Mischiefs getting ready to serve it. Serves it up and over. Klawock bumps it, sets it. Looks like they spiked it into the net, making the score 2-2. Rose getting ready to set it up. With Klawock setting it up pretty high, and looks like they set it to where nobody else was.
Yep. Found the hole, trying to get it up there, and did find that. You see the Let's Go Chieftain sign up in there. So.
Switching it up for 5. Oh, how do you say that?
Cato.
Cato? Okay. Klawock trying to strike it over, but it went into the net. Making the score 3-3, tied up again.
Metlakatla trying to grab one out of there, down 2-0 right now.
Yeah. Riley serves it over to Klawock. Klawock bumps it, sets it over. Riley setting the ball. Yeah. I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah. Nice set, outside hitter.
Klawock with that nice dig there. Alicia bumping the ball. Kennedy. 4 hits.
Yep. So it hit the net, did not, and came back. So she played it off the net and got 4. However, she got blocked. They could have called that a brand new one there.
Riley bumping the ball. Kennedy setting it over to Klawock. Klawock tips it over. Rose getting that nice dig. Rose bumping it up. Kennedy bumping it to Riley. Riley bumps it up and over. Klawock bumps it, sets it, bumps it over. Ava sets it up, bumps it up.
Nice passing by the Mischiefs as they're going back and forth. See the set. And the pass, see if they can get it up over in. They had a good volley going on, but Klawock was out of rotation, so that'll score a point for the Mischiefs.
I just felt my jaw pop. We have more people back on the stage now. Kennedy getting ready to serve it. Serves it over. Klawock bumps it twice. And spikes it over. With the ball
just inside. See how things are going.
Who's that? Klawock serving the ball up and over. Riley bumping it. Mequin bumping it. Alicia bumping it up and over. Looks like it's going to be.
Trying to see where they're off to.
Possession of Klawock again. Serving him, but was a little bit too short of the net. Making the score 5-6. Lee going in for Cato. I think, yeah, Cato.
Looking for her son.
Was Hall.
Yep.
With
nice recovery. Good job. And dropping right in the inside. Good job by the Mischiefs.
Timeout called by the Mischiefs.
So 6-7 to score. Mischief's getting everything all set up. Trying to pull one off. They're down 2-0 in the set. It's the last game tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of early for you guys, 9:49.
Yeah. Been 12 hours since we started the games.
Yep.
A little bit over 12 hours.
12 hours ago, yeah.
Felicia getting ready here to serve the ball for the Mischiefs. Wait, what happened? What happened?
So it looks like they may have been out of rotation.
Oh. I don't know their rotations. So.
Yep. So it actually comes up to how they set up like this. They say serve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. They have to make sure they're in that rotation. Otherwise, so you have to pay attention to the service going on as well.
Cool.
So they're going to replay that one. Say it may have been inadvertent, as you call it, the rotation. So they're gonna, when they do this, the official does this. That means they're gonna replay. There are no points scored on that one.
Mequin setting it up and hitting it over. Klawock setting it up, spiking it over. Rose.
And hitting the net.
Yeah.
So that'll score a point for the Chiefs as the Mischiefs hit the net and they're coming through out there.
Klawock served the ball. It looked like it was hit just a little. It bumped out of bounds.
Jones getting ready to serve again.
Serves it over to the Mischiefs. Ava bumps the ball. Riley set it up and Rose sent it over. Klawock spikes it over. Ava hits up the ball. Riley bumps it up. Mequin spiked the ball over.
Nice job getting it over. Good job.
It looked like it was spiked into the net. Making the score 7-9. Sending in Kennedy for Michelle on the Mischiefs.
Yep. Libero can pretty much come in and out anytime they want. Oh, nice recovery. Set it up and over. Nice set. The outside hitter bumps it over to the back. Pass to the setter. Coming down. Pop it up. Passing over to the setter. She bumps it over. Nice pass to the setter, the outside hitter. Nice try to get in for the block. He's not able to get to that, though. Not able to get the block, and it sends it over to the other side.
Walks has possession of the ball now. They're getting ready to serve it, and it goes up and over the net. Kennedy bumping the ball back up and over the net, scoring a point for the Mischiefs. Rose serving the ball here. Ooh, just a little bit short. So a sub was called in for, almost said Craig again, Klawock.
Yep. And sending it too far out of bounds, so that'll give it back to the Mischiefs. Riley Booth getting ready.
That wouldn't, oh, my bad.
That's all right.
That wouldn't have been the first time I called him Craig. I accidentally called him Craig earlier.
Yep. Nice set. It sailed it right up over the top of Kennedy and sent it to the back. Scoring the points. I didn't say it, but I thought it, and that's my fault, right?
No, it's a Wrangler. Oh, Klawock.
Yeah.
Riley bumping the ball. Kennedy bumping the ball up and over. Klawock setting it over. Riley setting it. Kennedy. Ava hits it over. Klawock has the ball. They bump it up and set it over. Ava bumps the ball. Kennedy and Alicia both set the ball.
Nice pass to the backside hitter. Too far. Seen the trajectory on that one. It looked like it was going to go too far, and it did go too far. So it's 10-12. Mischiefs down by 2 with Kennedy Cook serving.
Klawock getting a bump, setting it over. With Spike, Riley's bumping it up, and Alicia bumping it up and over.
Oh, and sending it just a little bit too far again. Number 9, Kenai Holland. A little bit too much on that one. Nice set, catching the Mischief off guard on the 2. She looked like she was going to set up for the outside hitter and just set past it right over the top. Catching the Mischief off guard, making it 13-11.
Klawock serves the ball over. Riley bumps it up. Ava bumps it up. Mequin bumps it up and over and getting the Mischief another point. Making the score 12-13.
Come to your substitution again.
Oh, wait.
And timeout.
Timeout was called by, I think, was it the Mischiefs? Or?
No, I think it looked like Klawock called that one. Twelve to 13. Misty's trying to come back, win one of them, so they don't get swept 3-0 on this one. I see Gifford up there in the stands. Usually he calls some of the games.
I don't know, did he commentate yesterday?
I don't think so.
There's Ava for the Mischiefs. Going to be serving the ball up and over to Klawock. Klawock gets the bump. Another bump. With it looked like it got that. Mischiefs got that dig, but Klawock knocked the ball back over with that tip.
Yeah, it kind of hung on the net for just a brief second, and she was able to knock it down, scoring the points for the Chieftains.
Yeah. Score now being 12-15. Klawock about to serve the ball. Serves it up and over. Michelle sets it. Mequin with a dig. It looked like they set it back over. Ava with a dig. Mequin with that set. Alicia setting it back over. Klawock with a bump. And a set over. Alicia with that bump, but it looked like it went a little bit too far off with the opposite direction.
Yeah, trying to make it up in there. Mischief's doing a good job in getting their control. They definitely showed a lot of improvements over the years as they've been going to camps and doing some stuff together as well.
Looks like the ball has gone out of bounds, so that's going to be giving a point to the Mischiefs. The the Mischiefs. Alicia is going to be serving the ball. The ball was short, keeping the possession of the ball to Klawock. Klawock sets it over. Rose sets it, bumps it up. It looks like it was spiked over Klawock. Michelle bumps the ball. Riley sets it up, and it looked like
nice recovery by Klawock.
Michelle bumps it. Riley bumps it up, and Mequin sets it over. Klawock setting it up, bumping it over. Mequin sets it over, and Riley sets it over too. Yeah.
See them all talking to one another, getting it out there. Pushing it over, trying to get Klawock off there. Bumps it up, nice bump. And not able to get to it. Okay.
Hearing lots of communication in this. Klawock serving the ball, getting it up and over the net. Ava bumping it. Looks like a little bit of a miss of the ball.
(13-19) the score. Nice set. The spike. Getting the block. Not able to get to it again. As Haya Marvin able to get right over the top there and scores another point for the Chieftains. 20-13 to score.
Klawock getting ready to serve the ball up and over. Ava hits it, but it goes a little bit into the bleachers. With Klawock having possession of the ball now with 13-21. Klawock serving the ball, going up and over the net. Ava saving that ball with a bump. Alicia bumped the ball, and it looked like two of them tried to hit it at once. Is there anything like specifically called for that? If two of them hit it?
They do a double on there, so they should have been four. Could have been four on that one as well. Trying to play it off the net. Good job.
Oh, nice
dig.
dig.
Played off the net, but sending it out of bounds. So she did a great job in playing it off the net.
Yeah.
Serving just a little bit too far.
Giving the Mischiefs a point, making the score 14-23. With Mequin going to be serving the ball here. The Mischiefs. Here's the ball, goes up and over. Klawock bumps it, sets it up, and looked like it was set backwards. So it didn't give enough space for them.
Yeah, she was trying to punch it just up and over, not able to get to that, and so 15-23 to score.
Mequin sets it up and over. Klawock bumps it up, sets it over. Alicia with that. Oh, last minute save. Four hits.
Yeah. Good play off the net by Booth, but not able to get it up high enough so that Alicia can get it over the net. 15-24. Klawock going there and just inside. That'll do it. Chieftain is taking that one, 25-15, and that'll take it, so 3-3. Kind of nice to see. See the girls getting ready. That shows sportsmanship. Usually they go through and they give each other a high five, but because of COVID, they just say good game. So that'll do it till tomorrow at 9:30, right?
Yeah.
Who's first one up on there?
Haynes and Petersburg.
Haynes, Petersburg, followed by Craig Skagway, Klawock, Petersburg, scheduled for 12 o'clock. Craig Wrangle, Petersburg Craig, Wrangle Klawock, scheduled at 3:45. And the final game set up for Craig Metlakatla with the senior appreciation going on there. And then Metlakatla Petersburg is the final game on there. It's Saturday night at 6:45. All right, we'll catch you guys again later. Thank you for listening on the stream at KYMR 88.9 Yellow Mountain Radio, as well as on the YouTube stream of the Net Island School District. Thank you.